but Forrest is learning to care about his life.
Friendship.
Wow. Friends are helpful?
Aw,
So-
he has a support
Baffling.
group.
Aww.
They're all traumatized.
I'm having a jolly good time. He is lying.
He is lying.
He cries
He
to
is
his bird every
lying.
night.
He was, in fact, not having a jolly good time.
Alright.
All
To
right.
the archives. I believe that door wouldn't still be unlocked.
That door
You guys
exists.
do go down to the archives. There are people working there.
Oh, there's
The-
people again, thank God.
Yeah, the archivists are just working in the archives. They don't even pay you any attention. They seem to just be trying to do the normal, polite thing of you have never wanted to talk to them before, so they are trying their best
Yeah.
to ignore you.
Forrest also does not have his cart right now.
Right. So, but they just sort of figure you're gonna be there. But a few of them do look up and see Galleon and Fenice. And one of them approaches. Is this person looks like his hair is disheveled. So it's about mid-length, a little bit passed down to his ears. He has these really big rim glasses. Is in a black coat. It's almost like a trench coat that's holding a bunch of notebooks in the pockets on the inside. And he just walks up and looks at Galleon. Says, why are you down here?
What was the case? Wait, what was the investigation specifically that mentioned Carmine first?
Let me
Was
find
it
specifically.
two-
It wasn't the doors. I think it was the case of the Whales of Drenlos. It was the
Okay.
Whales of Drenlos.
The third one, and I'm assuming from the book, have like a date that happened.
Yeah. So the current date here. I'll put the current date. I forgot to put it in rules and lore.
Mm-hmm.
But the current date is the it's 5E461. The fifth millennium 461st day. That since the calendar was made.
Yeah.
It's a 5,000-year-old calendar.
We also do have the date for when this happened, like that investigation happened, right?
Which would have been 396.
Yeah. I would say, so this person looks at Galleon and asks this question, and Forrest just is looking at them and says, "Hey, we need an archive something from we need an investigation written
We need a
document.
case report.
Case report. That's the one from this date."
Well, he looks at it looks at you, Forrest. He's almost like, okay, I'm confused here. Am I supposed to talk to you or not?
I don't have my cart with me,
Okay.
Look,
and I've been in my
Here's-
room for 10 days.
He grabs his seat, sits down, and says,
Here's the
Sorry.
rough situation. The three of us are very new junior investigators. We're doing some investigating,
Are we?
He looks at you and says,
more or less.
we keep a list. You're not junior investigators.
No, but I am pissed. I need this information. Can I
Okay,
roll?
What will you
To
roll?
intimidate.
I want to roll an intimidate, but
Fuck
I
you,
know
nerd.
I'm not
Give me
gonna
my
be
shit.
on it. I need this fucking thing.
Yeah, roll to intimidate.
Yeah, Forrest has been in his room for 10 days. Looks completely like,
Fucking awful.
Insane.
yeah, horrible. Is wearing his mask. Just literally looks like he is insane. Oh my god.
What'd you roll?
Oh.
My intimidate is 15. I rolled an 11.
Oh my god! You actually-
Nice.
Scared the shit out of him.
You are not normally a very scary. You're scary, but not in the intimidating sense. You are hard to approach, kind of scary. But in this moment, disheveled, half starving, dehydrated, having. I assume as you walked down, you had just gotten some food and drink really quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm still eating something.
And you're just looking at this
Take a bite
guy,
of an almond really aggressively.
and he says, all right. Look, I don't. Sorry, I didn't mean to come off the way I did. I'm just. You're a very confusing person to be around at times and kind of stressful. I didn't want to, ruin your jam because it often seems like you're having the worst day of your life.
Oh yeah, my jam's been ruined for a long time.
All
It's
right.
not you. Trust me.
Okay. What case are you looking for?
What was the one? Disappearance of the whale thing?
Whales of Dreadloss?
Yeah. Case of the Whales of
Whales
Dreadloss.
Dreadloss.
Whales of the city
All right.
disappearing, I believe.
Okay. Here, he pulls out one of his journals. I keep all of us keep a log of all the cases. We have to. He opens it up. All right.
So proud of that intimidate.
Case number 2094. Mysterious disappearances of local whale life.
Sounds right.
All right, dated to the year 390. What was it, like 396?
Who were the investigators on this case?
Okay, so there is a redacted. Sorry, I can't give you that information. It's been redacted on here. Another redacted. A Clarissa Dent. As well as a Joshua Ingram. A Walter Faraday and a and special investigator Carmine.
Graves?
Carmine G. I assume so.
Okay.
As a. Why do you ask?
Another question.
Yes.
Okay, one second. I'm remembering what I'm gonna ask here. Carmen was mentioned in the Where Am I Going to Die one in reference to not going on a mission, which I believe was Investigation 4?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna I'm gonna ask about that one next.
The case of the Wailing Waters.
Case of the Wailing Waters. You have that one?
Yeah, it's a really famous one.
Why is it famous?
Well, it's famous for a number of reasons. One, it's the only case Special Investigator Carmine Graves has ever refused.
Oh no.
He reportedly called it a death trap.
Seems
That
about
not
right.
even his
Sounds right.
expertise could salvage.
Hmm.
It's also the end of that investigation marks the beginning of the whale plague.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Sounds
also
right.
it's also famous because it is by far the investigation we have the most information on out of all of them in the last 400 years.
Well, isn't that just lovely?
It's just not stored in Archive Floor 1, and I can't give you access to Floor 2.
Yes, floor 2 investigators only?
Yes.
Hmm.
It's that locked door over there. There's only one janitorial staff on site who has the key to it.
Hmm.
But can
Oh,
I
I
pull you
really-
outside for a moment?
I would say, out of character, I really want to just be like, yeah, you want to bet and walk over and like see if the door is open, but not
just
yet.
do it.
Look, he pulls you aside. He pulls all of you aside.
Yeah.
We heard you were down here when during the incident, about two or 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, I found the fucking body.
Right, you found the body that wasn't there, but it was? It was strange.
Yeah, it was in one of them strange rooms. Number 3, I think it was.
How do you know? What do you mean by strange room?
He does a dismissive hand. Strange seeing a body standing up and talking to you, kind of way. Which is him lying because it's just like, right,
Yeah.
room. Probably don't mention
Yeah.
that one.
You have to
Yeah,
roll
do
a...
it. Yeah, do
Deception.
roll deception. It's fast
no,
talk.
there's... Yeah, it's fast. I was like, there's not a deception, it's fast talk.
roll a.
Oh, this is gonna go poorly. You know what? I'm just gonna roll only the tens one because I have a
Question.
5.
It is going to be a hard check because this person is very fucking smart.
Oh,
Question?
bruh, I have to roll 2.
Yeah.
Question: if Fenice were to say like, pretend to knock something over as like a distraction at the same time, like right when he hears him fumble with like those wordings,
Mhm.
would that be helpful? Like, can I help in some way?
It doesn't
'Cause-
matter. I rolled a 25. My thing is 5. I don't think you're gonna help for 20 points.
I know.
It would
Move
it
the
could
conversation along?
I will say this: upon success, if you were to succeed in that, it would make it go up 1 difficulty. Unfortunately,
You failed!
he failed even his base difficulty.
Yeah.
Hmm. I appreciate the effort though, and I'm just not gonna spend most of my lucky
Fair.
points on this.
No.
He's just all right. I'll tell you what. I'm curious. As an archivist, it is our job to be curious. It's our job to pay attention. So why don't we go into room 3 and have a conversation real quick?
Door.
He opens the door. Come on now.
Oh, please, you first.
Of course. He walks in.
Close it behind him, run.
Now, please don't think that you can walk out of this conversation. Please don't think that.
I wasn't thinking that, trust me.
Good. That'd be a unfortunate thing to believe.
I assume we all walk into the room.
Sure. Hey, weird question. How sweaty is this man?
Yeah.
What's his sweat level?
I need to know the precipitation on this man. Precipitation? You know
No,
what I'm
I
saying?
agree.
The guy is not at all.
Okay.
He's also uncannily calm. The moment you guys walk in, he just closes the door.
Is he fucking possessed by Clarice?
He just closes the door.
Yo.
Okay, we're gonna hammer some things out first. One, I am senior archivist Jacob Edwards. Now I understand. I do understand
Wait a minute.
that you are all in great desire to go look, kicking around for information, but don't think for a moment people haven't caught notice. After all, you are about as loud as a steam cannon firing off in a closed dorm.
That's a very specific scenario.
It is. It is. Wouldn't you agree?
Phineas just kind of looks at his feet and kind of like looks around the room, totally being nonchalant.
What? Steam? I don't know what Steam is.
Now, officially, if, say, that scenario were to be true, one would have to obey protocol, designate each one of you to a dorm, and then lock down the entire dormitory building with everyone inside.
Yeah,
That is
absolutely the fuck not.
That is the official protocol. Official.
Oh. Official, you say?
We love fish.
That said, we are also given discretion on how to proceed with implementing official protocol. Do you understand what I am saying?
Possibly.
You're saying that officially, not officially, this didn't happen?
What didn't happen? Just
The
smiles.
niche machine.
All right. So I have a few questions to ask you. The first one. Why was Archive Floor 2 door unlocked for the past 4 days? 4 days prior to our day guard Galleon's injuries. Also, follow-up question. How was Galleon injured given the fact that his job entails essentially standing in front of a door that already has armored gate protection just in order to look fucking pretty? His job is to sit pretty. How did he fuck that up?
Is there a third question?
Yeah, the third question is give me a very, very, very good reason why you are investigating Special Investigator Carmine Graves, or else I will be forced to report it to him. I am contractually obligated to do so.
Oh, don't worry, I'm gonna tell him.
Follow-up question. How do you know him?
Sorry, the gut instinct is, wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy?
Don't let the intrusive thoughts win. Don't let the intrusive thoughts win.
So question one was what?
Question one was,
Why was the door unlocked?
why is the door unlocked and door 2, Archive Floor 2, unlocked?
For 4 days.
Oh, I think our friend Carmine knows about that. He's a little forgetful these days.
Interesting, it's not like him.
No, it's not.
No.
Question 2, why was Galleon injured
Yes.
when his job is to stand there?
Yes.
Spoiler alert, he wasn't there. He was
Mhm.
doing other things.
Like what?
Oh god, no, not the wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy?
Get
him
hit
to look
you
around.
nervous as shit.
Get out of my
Jacob, you son
head.
of a bitch.
Get into my car. I don't think you need to know that information right now.
You don't think... you don't think I, the guy whose job it is to know things, needs to know that information?
Well, yeah, because you probably already know it.
He cracks a smile. Yeah, I was just testing you.
Yeah, I'm not fucking stupid.
Well, given your previous actions, I call that assertion into question.
Okay, fair.
Guy kind of chuckles at it. It's like, okay, he's not exactly wrong.
Actually, and given some of my actions I'm planning on taking after this, yeah, I am fucking stupid. But you know what's good about that? It means I'll find myself exactly where I need to be.
You know what's really funny?
Oh, you
That's
better
the-
not say what I'm gonna say. What I think you're gonna say.
What's really funny is that that's the exact kind of thing that we hear from junior investigators all the time. It's that knack for breaking rules in order to find knowledge that you probably are better off not knowing that makes you guys so wonderful and also so damn annoying to have to replace all the time. All right, next question.
God damn it, there's more questions.
That was a pretty simple one. How do you know Carmine Graves?
If your job is to know things, shouldn't you know?
Interestingly, I don't know that one. I'm not lying there. Believe me, I don't lie.
How much do you know about me?
That's something that we've been investigating a very long time. Forrest.
Forrest smiles at this.
You see, officially on record, Carmine's been dead for about 80 years.
Yeah, that tracks with what we found out earlier.
Yeah,
Hmm.
should.
So is this just someone taking his name? Or something more?
Oh no, I don't.
he does the-
I turn to Galleon. I do not think it's someone taking his name.
Right, so it's more the...
No one wants
that's
that
like
fucking name.
Let me finish the sentence, damn it. It's more the wiggles fingers, weird magic-y shit.
Probably.
Something like that.
He's a fucking asshole like that.
He is. He is the worst person I have ever met, and also one of the best investigators we have.
He's also the worst person I think I've ever met.
Probably will ever meet.
I don't know.
He also happens to be, I think, the smartest person here other than myself. And I say that because I used to be his investigation partner.
I knew.
I dropped out after a certain event about 80 years ago.
Yeah, sounds about right.
With someone else
Quick question
popped in.
again. What was this person's name again?
Jacob Edwards.
Senior
Like Twilight.
archivist.
Didn't we hear that before?
I was say, I think we did.
Maybe, but it's not ringing a bell in my head.
Was it?
I can't seem to find it directly.
Was his name the other name that was on the investigators list that wasn't redacted?
One more time?
Was his name the name that was on the investigators list with Clarice and Carmine that wasn't redacted? Because there was a name that wasn't redacted on that list.
As a matter of fact, it was.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Me and Quail.
So,
Just like, yes, we know.
so, although I might have actually slipped and said the wrong words, it is the name I meant to say.
Did you say Joshua Ingram instead of?
Yeah,
Or...
yeah.
Oh.
There's a different character I have in my notes.
Gotcha. Okay, that would have made the reveal of the person's name way different.
Yes, my apologies.
Oh, because I was gonna say I was operating on the assumption that
Oh, I
it
was
was
into
the
the
same.
number. It was the same, yeah.
Yeah,
so,
two people with bad memories.
I'm so glad.
It had the
Yeah, I
same
just figured it was like an
intonation to it,
alias.
and the way that you had
Yeah.
said it made me like, you said that name in a way like,
It should mean something.
yeah.
No.
Like
Okay.
to the character was saying it in that way.
No.
So
I don't really talk
Oh,
to
that
Carmine.
Jacob Edwards.
I don't really talk to Carmine because unless you have a very good reason to, talking to him is one of the easiest ways to end up dead. him asking you for help is the fastest. So
Hmm.
he doesn't do that often. So I've just been trying to figure out for quite some time why it is he brought a person who doesn't exist here. I can think of a few reasons. One, it'd be a really easy tool for experimentation. After all, you don't exist. You basically don't have rights. And he is a sick bastard like that.
That he is.
Other reason I could think of is that you are probably the easiest pawn. Although it seems, as of lately, that theory's been disproven more and more. Unless he has some bigger ideas even I don't see. I don't know, he's on a mission right now.
Yes, he is on a mission. That's right. I forgot about that. Fuck. I cooped myself up in my room for 10 days, and I forgot about this motherfucker. It was the best 10 days of my life.
Sitting there drinking coffee. Oh, what a wonderful afternoon. Damn it, Carmine exists.
Yeah.
Shit, he's a person.
So, I guess I'm just confused as to what you're trying to learn here now. Based on what you've been talking about, I assume, given that you were in the quarantine dorms, that you found Clarice's journal, huh?
One or two.
One or two. Well, interestingly enough, we are sitting in her favorite study room.
I know. I found her fucking dead body here.
Yeah, I'm sure she'll appear the moment I leave, very conveniently. I'm sure it'll be one of those things where I leave and then she appears and goes, "Oh, now we have alone time to talk."
Wouldn't that be convenient?
Wouldn't it? Which is why I took the liberty of applying some protections from that. See, she shouldn't be talking to anyone anytime soon, unless I decide for her to.
Hey, but that's a fucked up thing to say.
I agree. I agree it is, isn't it?
I'm gonna look over to Galleon and be like, oh no! We did something we shouldn't have.
What, just interact with this fella?
I have a feeling that tonight's gonna be a bad night.
I have. You see, right now she is currently spiritually stuck in her dorm room, which I don't have to remind you is a pretty bad place for her to be.
Hey, bud, yeah, you were on an investigation a long time ago with her as well. How are you still around?
I listened to Carmine's advice.
Does he look like he is older?
No.
Yeah, that's okay.
He
That's
doesn't
what
look.
I thought.
He doesn't look a day over 30.
Yeah, what the fuck kind of advice keeps you alive this long, looking the way that you do?
Getting a life, you know.
Oh, so you guys are sacrificing people. Good to know.
Oh no! Oh, please don't think it's like that. Please, I'm not sacrificing anyone. I simply can't tell you that information. You see, you don't have special clearance.
Special clearance, aka approval by Carmine.
No, Carmine's not at the top of this pyramid. Don't think he's that cool. He's simply in the
Thank God.
upper council of existing investigators. Every member of the Special Investigators Council is, on record, dead. Their lives belong to the Institute. In exchange for that horrifying situation to most, they have access to the full facilities of our beautiful campus and some
God.
that we can't even talk about.
Are these guys basically functionally immortal because the Institute is its own eldritch horror?
Now,
Oh my god.
now, we can talk more about that if you want to go to floor 2. I can also release Clarice from her, what's the word? Endless battle with an eldritch shambling horror that routinely every few minutes kills her. And she relives it over and over and over again because she hasn't yet cooperated with investigation protocols.
Hi gamers, I don't think we should do that one because if we do that one, then the beast is free.
Yeah,
It's
I
occupied.
don't think we should do that one, beast.
of course. If I release her, who knows what else gets released.
Yeah, gamers, not that one yet.
You catch what I'm saying.
Yeah, I fucking got it. I don't want to see that thing if I don't have to, unless I know how to kill it yet.
Yeah, poor Clarice. We don't know how to kill it either. It's not even trying to figure out. A lot of these things we don't know how to kill. We know how to banish them. We know how to wound them. We know how to
trap
make
them in purgatory.
Yes, but we don't know how to kill them.
Yeah. Make
So
life a
locked a
lot
dome
easier,
full
wouldn't
of people to basically act as bait to trap a big spooky
Yes.
monster.
Yep, and then we made that place the site of unbelievable psychological horror. And we used that horrible, negative, emotional, and spiritual energy to act as a cage.
Oh, buddy, that psychological horror was believable.
Oh.
It was
Unfortunate-
believable.
Unfortunately, by opening up the door, you thunderfucks
Yeah.
provided
Yeah?
emotional catharsis for all those spirits, breaking the seal.
Good. Means you'll actually do something about it faster this time.
Yeah, no. Instead, what's probably going to happen is the higher ups are going to ask for some orphans to, I don't know, be starved in there or something. You know, rebind the seal. Some other shit, or they'll find some other way to do it. Look, we're at the point here where I'm not trying to stop you all from understanding the things that go on here. You're on your
Figure
way
that
to
out.
you are on your way to figuring it out yourselves. Interestingly enough, despite as our receptionist put it in his report of all of you, you all seem exceptionally unenthusiastic at the prospect of having the privileges and pay assigned to the investigator role.
Oh, buddy, I'm pissed.
You all seem perfectly excited at the prospect of doing all that work for less. So he's inclined to keep you. After all, you are free labor. Now, I don't understand it, but I can respect the rebellious attitude.
I'm pissed at lots of things.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like, you know how I don't functionally exist?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's aggravating.
You officially have no rights because you are officially not a person.
Why do you think I'm here?
Yep.
Oh yeah, now you two guys know about this. Yeah, motherfucker Carmine
Okay.
is a motherfucker.
Kid, you don't know the half of it. You see, officially...
Oh, but I don't think you know the half of my side of the story on this either.
Oh, I don't. I just know that Carmine officially has a pet named Forrest. That's a dog. That is the only mention of that name except for on payroll, because he insisted on paying his dog.
Sounds like the bastard.
Now, I'm not a big fan of that. That's the only reason why we're having this conversation right now.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I might have to go bite the hand that feeds me, as it were.
Yeah. Yeah, just be careful. I'm here to say, if you need to find more information, come to me. I'll see what I can do. I just need something in return.
Yeah, I knew this was coming.
Thing.
Yeah, I need you to provide me all of the information that you learn on all of your little
Oh,
expeditions.
so we get to be investigators and report to you?
Yeah, oh, don't worry. You won't get the title, the role, the pay, the compensation. None of that. Don't worry about it. I understand. I understand not being poor scares you.
What?
But-
Me?
Hey, bud, if you know so much, you should know what my room fucking looks like.
Okay,
Do
to
you
be fair,
think-
you specifically have made note of how much you don't give a shit about money.
Yeah, do you think money isn't a real concept?
I know, but if you have enough of it, a lot of people like to hallucinate the idea of giving you things.
That's a weird way to put it.
But am I wrong?
Not really, but still a weird way to put it.
I agree. Just thank you for your information. I help you with what I can because I do think you're investigating something interesting. But I want to know everything that you all learn. This place is my home. It is where I live. It is where I will die.
Yeah.
I would prefer that to happen later rather than sooner.
I mean, I'll see what I can do about that. Is that all?
How
Piece
much
of
of
shit.
what we present to you is
Yeah.
going to be filed under your name and given credit to you, though?
Oh, you're funny. I don't file anything under my name.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't do investigating anymore. I'm a senior archivist instead. I just read it all.
Write it down.
It's not under my name. I don't care about the credit. If you think I'm in this for credit, then you are so blind.
Alright, well, is there anything else you want to say to us? Or
What
can
was the
I
second
move on?
thing?
Yeah, what was the second thing?
Oh yeah, second thing. The door's still unlocked if you want to go to it.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Yeah. Well, I relocked it, and then I realized if Mr. Graves kept it unlocked, which he's the only person who I conceivably think would do that, probably unlocked for a reason. Just don't take your time. Anyway, I imagine I'll be seeing you all soon.
Alright.
Don't die. Or worse. He gets up. Walks out the room.
When he's out of the room, I am turning to the other two. So we don't trust that guy, right?
I think the policy generally goes for anybody that breathes on this campus, probably don't trust.
He
Besides Benny. Benny's
doesn't-
pretty cool.
Fuck Benny.
Benny does not deserve your trust.
What? Why do you hate Benny?
He-
Benny's a great guy. He's just trying to do his best.
Point aside, he doesn't want to die. What's he do to keep that from happening?
Yeah, buddy, I want to figure out how the fuck Carmine's been alive after all this time.
Also, funny thing, mentioning the he mentioned our friend at the front desk.
That he did. So sounds like I was fucking right in that they're trying to recruit us.
Oh, we knew this.
Yeah, we all
Yeah,
knew
we kind
this.
of knew that one like 2 weeks back.
Also, why does he think that we would give him information?
Oh yeah, by the way, guys, yeah, we're not giving him all the information on this, right? We're gonna give him enough so that he's satisfied, but we're not giving him everything, right?
Why do we have to give him anything?
Because he's blackmailing us?
Yeah, but like also it sounds
There's also a
like,
very good chance he's
probably
genuinely just
blackmail
like
him.
right around the corner. Listen to you say all this.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I know
Oh
that.
no, I'm counting on it.
Me too. Just Forrest and Fenice are just like, they only
We're
want to do
just
their jobs.
fucking with him.
Yeah, we
I
only
just
want to do our
to be-
jobs and nothing else. And Galleon's like, but I want to do the job.
Yeah, he wants to do
Denise is
the
just
job. He's
kind
also
of-
trying to understand like what your play with revealing like, oh yeah, we're not gonna do any of your shit at all.
Because
It's like,
Denise
you're just
is
gonna
not
piss
sure
him
if
off.
they
And he's gonna make your
will
life
or
worse.
not.
Yeah, I'd say we
We're
want to
just trying to-
establish very
That
little
he
trust
might
in this man.
not. Yeah.
You can
Like-
do that when you feel
like
like it's a more
Fenice's-
secure scenario. You don't have to do it all within basically earshot.
No, but Fenice's plan with the in earshot is basically just the, oh, I hope he's listening, because then it sounds like it's a, maybe we'll tell him, maybe we won't. Just it's like a last word thing.
So
Basically-
it's a whole you're not in control of this scenario.
Yeah, even if he is, it's just like a trying to have a play.
Yeah. Anything is a play at this point.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
Yeah, I don't want to go into those archives tonight. You know what I do want to do though? You want to investigate a hilariously old man's apartment?
Oh, we could also try to reach out to Clarice.
I'm now worried about doing that.
Yeah, because I don't really want to see the other one.
I'm not ready to deal with that guy again. Nope.
Neither am I.
Alright,
I
But,
don't know how to kill him. So nope.
I say, you know what I still have? Apparently
Yeah.
being compared to a fucking dog. Other than that, I have a key to the guy's fucking apartment.
He's got an apartment?
Yeah, it's about a block away. He's got an office here too, but I actually
Oh.
don't know where that is.
Y'all are wanting to leave the campus.
Maybe.
Why don't we go back to my workshop first and decide?
Probably a good call. I want to see these fucking puppet ghost things you've been dealing with.
It's not ghosts. They're just puppets. I work on.
Are you sure you're not a ghost?
I'll bring one of them down. Most of them I've used for parts at this point. They're really old. They're not puppety anymore.
They're not.
Still might be worth looking at,
Swear to God, if one of the puppets is a human heart in it, and it's like, oh, that's where Clarice's heart is buried.
Oh,
Spooky.
terrifying. I guess we go back to the.
Yeah. I would say, do we want? I know we
Workshop
wanted to
then.
end around 9.
Now.
Do we want to end there, like us
Yeah.
at the
Going back to
workshop?
the workshop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does that sound good?
No, it doesn't.
You're the one who wants to end it at this time, my guy.
Yeah, no.
This is a decent ass stopping point.
It's a
Tis.
decent ass.
Nice ass.
Average ass. Mid
Nice
ass.
talk.
Mid ass.
Okay, so stop then.
Yeah.
Yes, no?
Done for the night. Done for the night.
I'm good to keep going or to end either way.
So I gotta take a shower.